Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get... First down here for the offense. Looking for room, it's Edwards. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now improvising. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy can't remember. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it up to 15. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Snap in the shotgun. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here.
He's into the open down the middle. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They'll give it to the back. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh. They're hurting this defense.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Floating away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. No huddle, offense to the line.
And man, this guy's showing you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season.
He's got it down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Keeps looking downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Well, the defense isn't quitting.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking down the left side. It's complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Have yourself a day.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give as they work on that clock. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They're going to ride this running back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. The running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut...
He uncorks one deep. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolute...
And he's running in the open. The tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's got 59 yards rushing, and what a season he's putting together, well on his way to a 1,500-yard campaign. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Well, the defense there did an awesome job.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back.
Holds it in on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing open. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Dances away from one. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offsides. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. They run the reverse. Keeps the legs moving. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And good offensive coordinators consistently do this. Consistently get your guy in space, let him use that speed, and defenses, they don't have a clue how to catch him. When you got a guy that gets full speed ahead to start the...
Touchdown Wolverines! And they take it in. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense. Get a fumble recovery and start. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's
hauled in at the 10. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's off to the races. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. They move the tight end all over. He's looking for an open man on second down. The sure hands, it's Morris. Hard-hitting tackle.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense...
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.